Hi, and welcome to Two Tired Teachers.
Today we want to talk to you about maybe Lakenland.
Or Lakeneland, or
something. It is a place, do you remember what road?
It's on the main highway, I believe it's Highway 2 or 28, I can't remember. It's in UP, Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and it's on the scenic road that skirts by Lake Superior. So at one point when you're inland a little bit, you'll see this sign, and it's Junkyard Art.
And it's free.
And we're telling you about this because as you're driving across there, this is worth a stop. And if you're towing, we got out and walked.
Yes.
We pulled around, and then there were some other people there with a casita. The only people in the UP we saw from Texas, we saw at this place, they were towing as well, and they'd gotten out and were walking around some. But it is an interesting, fun stop. And they do take donations. They have a little fishing pond there if you want to.
With fishing poles that you may borrow for you or your kids.
And so, and then you can walk, or if you're just driving a vehicle, you can drive through parts of this and you can spend as little time as you want.
We spent a lot longer than we'd planned.
Yeah, we were there over an hour. Hadn't really planned on that, but it worked out well. We enjoyed it. It was a fun stop. You can walk your dog along with you if you want to while you're out there. But it was one of those places that as you travel, is it about the destination or the journey? Well, this is a time where we had time, so let's make it about the journey. Yes. And we'd actually gone past it, and I pulled over and stopped and said, "Well, do you want to go back?" And Molly's like, "We're here. It's taken us all our lives to get here." So, and so we went back, and it was. I'm glad we stopped. I'm glad we went there, and like Mylena said, we spent an hour walking around looking at this junkyard art, this trash that these people have turned into art. And, you're not necessarily going to love every piece, and then there are others that you're going to look at and say, wow, that is so creative. But that's going to be personal taste. And while we were there were a lot of folks that were taking advantage of the...
And if particularly...
It was on a Saturday.
If you have your kids or your grandkids, it'd be a great place to let them burn off some energy before you get back in the car.
Absolutely. And so it's one of those things that, is it just a kind of tourist thing? Well, yeah, but these people are also investing themselves.
Free.
And as I was walking around one section, a man came up in a pickup and he said, "Can I drive in that upper area up there? I got my mother-in-law in here and I can't remember." He said, "We come through here on our snowmobiles all the time." I've never been on a snowmobile. I don't know anything about those, but so it evidently is open year-round. Yeah. If you have a snowmobile, you just go in and stop there in the winter, and you can go out and take a look. But it is a fun stop and a great way to stretch your legs and spend a little time out of the car. Thanks for watching Two Tired Teachers.